Hello, is this thing on? Yeah, it is. Phew. Here goes nothing. Today we're gonna play Tales of Iron. Today's drawing is of, I think his name is Sato from Welcome to the NHK. And it's just a page, just a part where he looks really stressed. But, and, I don't know. Looking closer at the face, I messed up pretty bad. Plus his hand looks really bad as well. The left hand that's on his head. But, yeah, whatever. What am I gonna do about it? I guess I could fix it. Whatever. Okay. Well, we're gonna talk about Flowers of Evil. Finish reading it. This like picture. I guess spoilers for Flowers of Evil, the manga. But like this flower, usually its eyes open, but at the end of the manga, the eye closes. And he. Okay, well, I guess I should talk about the beginning of the story. It's like he does all this perverted stuff, and then they try to kill themselves, like by lighting themselves on fire. But then the girl that he like fell in love with pushes him away, and he survives, and the other girl survives too. And they kind of like go about their normal lives. And like for me, I think it's really great how they believe that they aren't normal, and then they go through their whole lives like almost like accepting it, but they're ready to die over it, and then they have to live at the end, which is like the most, like, I don't know, like in Goodnight Pun Pun, in No Longer Human, in I don't know, even in Subahebe, all these like fucking like psychological games, in Omori, they all have to continue to live despite their actions, which is like for me, this message is like a very incredible one. But anyway, they do all this stuff. He falls in love with another girl, and then like I'm talking about the last chapter. Like I'm trying to skip ahead a little. And then he meets the girl on the beach. Her name is actually Sawa. Or I already forgot. Like I literally just finished it today and I forgot. Well, I know her first name is Sawa. I forgot her last name, and that's what they call her. But like she's working, she's living a normal life, and they're doing all this stuff, and then he asks her, like, why did you push me away when we were both gonna kill ourselves and do a lover's suicide? And then she says, like, I forgot. I don't know. I forgot. I have the panel right behind it. I was like thinking of doing this like slideshow type thing, but like I don't, I don't have it in. I don't know. I forgot. And then at the end, he tells her that I'm happy that you haven't disappeared, because they're happy that they were able to continue living. And like when they were like freaking out and like couldn't understand that they didn't fit in, like the eye of the flower was open, which is, I don't know, this eye always appears in like different forms of media. It appears in Persona 4, it appears in Omori, it appears in Soul Eater, and it appears in Subahebe. And it's just like, I read a little analysis, and I think it's like the whole reason is that it's supposed to be like the eye of the viewer looking inside, like the eye of the person watching or reading the manga or whatever media. That's what it was for Subahebe, but I don't know about the rest. Anyway, I'll talk about all that later. For now, we gotta play Tales of Iron. I gotta unmute the audio. Okay, there. Okay, so everyone's having a nice day. I don't know. Honestly, I'm low key having a pretty bad fucking couple. It's pretty bad. Could be better, but it's not. I think I forgot to give an ingredient to the chef. I was gonna wait until I did all of it, or until I got all of them, but like then that thing will always appear. Okay. I guess I have to go get more money. As always. Also, I kind of wanted to explore this like catacombs area. So I guess I'll just do that. No. Yeah, I will. Me up there.
In the king's absence, the builders had repaired the crypt entrance. Reggie was as glad of this sight as he was it had not cost him any gold.
Okay, I think I need to go down. The key to the sewer grate in the lowest part of the crypt. Tomb of Radnor Rodinson. Wow, what the hell? It almost killed me. Alright. That's like a super boss. Should I even try? Honestly, I don't really feel good about fighting him. That's way too strong. I can do like one. This is my last attempt. Oh my god. Okay, fine, you win. You and Rodnor Radderson, or whatever your name is. Forgot to talk. I don't even have anything to talk about. Been working. Really sucks. Oh, also you get stuck here if you can't leave. I didn't realize. I thought there was still a ladder. But yeah. Watching a lot of TikTok. I finished that one manga. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like really. Bars of Evil. I thought it was gonna be like really bad. Oh fuck. Actually, I saw people have it on like their top, their like top 10 lists on whatever, and I did not. Like, I was like, there's no way it's that good. But it's basically just like Goodnight Pun Pun. Fuck. I'll try a little harder. Like, I don't have enough health. Addicted to fighting a boss. Never thought I would get that feeling. I can get him to half health pretty reliably. Honestly, I thought like when the girl, what's her name, Toki? Tori? No, it's not Tori. Like, she like broke up with her boyfriend to date the guy. And then it's like I thought something really bad was gonna happen. Fuck me. It's half my health right there. Alright, just kill me. Whatever. Okay, I'll come back here. Time. And plus, this looks like the right way to fight him. Gotta like, even if you go down there. Okay, that means I'm not actually missing anything down here. Problem. I gotta go look for a place to get money. Which is probably this way. There's a bridge here now. Oh, I fucking forgot again. Second time I forgot. That was... I woke up really late today, working for like 4 days straight, so I was happy I could take a long rest. I think I slept for over 12 hours. And trade some more stuff. No, I should go to the blacksmith and just buy a bunch of stuff. And I gotta give the wheel to that guy. I forgot about that too. Paint. Yeah, okay, I'll try that.
White paint from iridescent larva shells. A perfect finishing touch to any wooden construction.
Wait, and they don't even sell blueprints anymore. I think I
The
bought
old
all of
rat
them.
was willing to part ways with his compass for the right price.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
This fine compass was ideal for a ranger tracking beasts in the wild.
There's that dude with the wheel.
The king was lucky. The woodcutter had just finished cutting the planks and was willing to strike a deal.
Okay. I don't even know what I'm buying anymore. I don't remember. I don't even remember why I'm buying this stuff anymore. Also, why is my weight so heavy? Am I overweight? I am. By like a lot. That's looking real nice. Kingdom. I built this kingdom. Not really, actually. And there's some quests over there. How did I even get all the way over here? Where am I? Oh. Okay, I get it now. Can't help but feel like I failed the wheel quest. I failed to get the guy his wheel. It's a little depressing. Never mind. Didn't I have a wheel?
Restored,
I did.
the trader could sell his famous bug brittle once more.
-2 handing and less weight. Less defense and no resistance. How would I want that? I got a trophy or something? A trophy? Or was that the achievement? It doesn't matter. Now you can sell your bug brittle. Like, is it bugs made out of, you know, is it like... I'm guessing it's like bugs, but they made it like, you know, into like a crunchy snack. Which sounds really, bad. In the future, you will eat bugs and you will like it. Will you guys eat bugs? Don't they have like bugs have like really high protein. But it's like, nobody will eat them because they're just yucky. Honestly, I've been getting that feeling from like, you know, what's it called? Lobster and shrimp. Those are like bugs.
Farmer could make honey again. He gifted the first batch to the king.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually really gross. I would not, like, shrimp? My mom made this like dish and it's like these pancakes. And she put like shrimp in it, but it's like I can eat a shrimp when it's like normal. But when it's like, when the shrimp like has its head attached, like I can't eat it because it's just disgusting to look at. It makes me feel sad like when its eyes. Not even sad, it's just gross. I don't feel sad about eating like animals. It's just gross. It's just like looking at me, and then like I taste like its brains when I bite into it. Also, it's been a long time since I fought any frogs. What about this guy? This guy will give
The
him
ranger
something.
wanted to find fresh hunting grounds, but without a compass, he couldn't map them.
Okay, well, guess what I have? I have, man. A bug leg.
The compass had guided the ranger to new hunting grounds. He gave his first kill to the king in gratitude. The chef's cellar would soon be overflowing.
A new enemy approaches. Aussie King. These are 10 gold stuffs. A new enemy approaches. Receive reports of a strange creature. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll do it.
What was this strange creature? Everything about it unsettled him. He must be cautious.
All the way down there. Hold on, you know what? I gotta trade like all of my stuff. Gotta trade everything that I own for wheat. I gotta trade away all my iron. Also, I think I have enough to even get like a health upgrade, so do that. Make me something delicious.
Sickly sweet aromas filled the air. Reggie never knew roast grub leg could taste this good.
Okay, my health is like it's good. Now I just need to go to the village. Okay, sorry, we're gonna be here for a while. I need to manage my resources properly. I can't stand to see things get wasted. I'm like Kyoko from Madoka Magica. Well, that might be a Madoka Magica reference. Okay, we can go to the sewer. I think if I fast travel to the Hunter's Lodge, it will be faster. It was. I'm a genius. I keep trying to do like a jump attack, you know, like in Elden Ring, or like in Dark Souls, I guess, or like fucking Legend of Zelda. I should probably rest at that bench first before I do anything crazy. So that's not what I... I ever use. Or did he die? He died in like the first. That's him, right? That's Roger the Ranger. He died in like the 5 seconds I was away. Literally told you not to do that stupid ass shit either, man. Got some nice like kill animations too. I was hoping they would like be made of the same material as bug juice. You know, so I could refill my Estus. Wait, where am I? Oh shit. I thought it was like telling me to go down there. Okay, well, whatever. Could use a drink. It's all. Oh no, that's he's still alive. He came back to life. All right, everything's good now. Should look at your map and go up. Okay. After I get some more. Oh, actually, I forgot that I need to walk my dog too. Sucks. One-shotting these guys. These guys have like, this sword is so good as well. For now at least. Feels like I'm like over leveled. This is the exact same thing, but it's art. Actually, it looks cooler, so wear that. Less weight, more defense, and good against, I don't know, grubs.
It was dead. But Reggie was no less unsettled. He had a sense it was not yet fully grown. He hoped this was the last of these he'd see.
Okay, let's go do that other stupid side quest. Read my thing. I kind of want to beat this game quickly. It's fun. I have too many games I bought. I need to move on. I don't want to be one of those people who like have like 100 different games and just never played any of them and then call myself a gamer. But it's just so hard to resist when you have, I don't know, when the sales come on. I just can't stop myself. Plus one of my coworkers keeps asking me, they don't keep asking me. I guess I do. Like, oh, have you played Resident Evil? You should play Resident Evil. Should definitely do that. I thought this meant like refuse the quest, but that doesn't really make sense. Okay, let's go do that.
The Mozzie King. Smaller than his female counterpart, but just as ferocious.
Okay, hold on. I gotta travel and give away my wheat. I don't know. Maybe I should just let both of my stuff max out. Even though I said that I hate wasting resources. The animation takes too long. I hate wasting time as well. So. And there's literally nothing I can spend my money on, it seems. Well, you can only have, okay. I don't even know, man. That's him, man. Following me. Got one shot, man. Holy. You see that? They were like not moving. They were like in their T-pose thing. Also, did I say this? This game kind of reminds me of Darkest Dungeon.
Buzzing, then the stench of rotten meat. The Mozzie King had come for him. He wasn't the only king with a sting in his tail.
Oh, so cold. God damn, I'm trolling.
With the king dead, hopefully the waves of Mozzie infestations would slow down.
Better one-handed weapon, okay. Better two-handed weapon, okay. Actually, I didn't really want this. Fuck. I thought this was... I read one-handed weapon. I wanted, Actually, are there like 8 super quests? Is this like what it means? There are 8 like main story quests left? Cause that would kind of suck. Actually, it wouldn't suck. That just means the game is really fucking big. But like, I'm literally like already maxing out. Okay, I guess I'm not maxed out. I don't want this weapon though. I like my sword better. Alright. Almost maxed out. Just need 10 more gold.
Her offspring were all dead, and the mother had come to get her revenge.
No, Loki sounds like Geralt is the one read. I never really thought about that. But it is. It might be. sucks. I really didn't want that. I didn't want to take that fall damage. I thought I could catch the ladder. Are the ones without stingers supposed to be the boys, and the girls are the ones with the stingers? That's how it works. Actually, I don't think that's how it works, like in real mosquitoes. Is it true? Trying to remember.
The Mozzie Queen, foul mother of the swarm. They've never stopped what she
No, the girl ones have the girl ones have do this. The girl ones squirt. Okay, they squirt. The squirters, just like in real life. This armor is great. Barely taking any damage.
last of them.
Super Mozzie armor. Super axe. The better one-handed weapon. I like the sword too much. Imagine if I was on 1 health and that fall killed me. I would I don't even think I'd be angry. I think I'd just redo the fight. I hope they have like a boss rush thing. Every game should have a boss rush sequence. Okay. Okay, so now I can go back to the thing and buy whatever thing I needed. Oh shit, the wireless controller has been disconnected. Okay, yeah, my controller does that sometimes. When I move too much. Refill my juice. Sell me new blueprints thing. Not gonna sell me nothing. Gonna run away. Maybe I can get some new blacksmith. The blacksmith quests. better one-handed and less weight. They're a lot worse two-handed and less weight. Holy, that sword's awesome. Less weight and less deep. Fancy hat. Crown is too awesome. Fix my palace.
Now he had a throne room to be proud of. Not like his father's, but he was his own king, doing things differently. Not hiding zombies in the crypt, for example.
Sure.
The kingdom was restored, but Reggie could not enjoy peace until he knew it was free of threats. It was only restored above. Miners had sighted frogs below. Some were no longer willing to work. His squire thought it might have more to do with a strange rumbling. They say a monster prowls beneath.
Okay, look a good idea. All blocked off before. Get the can like collect all the weapons. They got a Terraria. Like whenever I play Terraria, I would always try and make a weapon room, like an armor room. I would take a bunch of mannequins and just put armor on them. But I never, you know, so I was kind of just running out of stuff. I never had enough armor. I was never like too serious about doing it. I would always do it. Closet. I'm gonna try to fight. I was gonna go in the crypt and try to fight the guy again. Get a piece of food, guy. Get anything. Forget about that quest. What I'm gonna do instead is go and try to fight the other guy. How would I even get down though? I'd have to go there, down there. Okay, this is low-key gonna be like a hassle. It's gonna be like really annoying. Hey, I need to try. Care. Holy scythe. I wish the weapons were actually good to use, though. Just like that, I lost all the health that I was getting back again. Oh my fucking god, you stupid. No way, I think I can still get there. Like, I came this way and then I kinda like stopped. Yeah. Stuff to grab here. Less weight, less deep progress. Secret something. Is this the last thing that I need? I already got this one. Okay. Playing around. Still gotta do it. Okay, get ready. Bro, stop hitting me with that. Fuck. Okay. I can kill him. God, stop hitting me with that thing, man. I'm missing an arm now. Goodbye, buddy. One more weight, better defense. Same weight, the best one-handed weapon in the game. Birthday cake, no. Defeat Radnor Ratson. Jesus. Of course I gotta fuck. Holy. It's over. Okay, I win. I think I win now. I gotta go do that like mines quest, but this is like literally the best weapon in the game probably. It literally is, I think. God damn. What can I do with this key? Something, I hope. I can do something with this key. I wasn't for nothing. Okay, well, I guess I just have it now. Whatever. Got the best weapon in the game. Now I gotta run all the way back up the crypt. I'll do that. Also, my fucking... Just noticed it. It kind of hurts. So it looks. Get back up. Okay, that's great. How do I get back up here? How do I get back up there? Uh-oh. Looks like I got that. Okay, let's do whatever quest they wanted us to do again. Now that I have the best hammer in the game, best weapon in the game. So it looks like there's something down there. Just. Maybe they can sell me more blueprints or something. They can't. It's this stupid useless guy. Plus your whiskers are nasty. Tended to.
Dennis brought worrying news. The war chief and his band of pond scum had been sighted in the mine.
I just do this one quest and then be done for the day. I hope. Max out my loot that I have stored in my ass. Place. Oh, he get one shot. Okay, but I'll save it. There. Jesus. At his ass. I don't even know my brother's name. Really annoying. Can I dig through their corpses? Yes. I was just stuck thinking about the X button. Called man stabba stabba. Long lost brother of Blocka Blocka. Goodbye. Damn. Okay.
Frogs were dealt with, and Reggie had felt no rumbling monster. But sighting the war chief had made Reggie realize they needed to prepare for an attack. The king was needed in the fort.
Alright. Guess I'm needed in the castle then. Oh. Go down here, it's gonna fall. Check us out though.
The bridge cracked under his weight. The darkness stretched endlessly below. But Reggie had a kingdom to fight for. He couldn't go back. So he had no choice but to go on. There had to be another way out.
God damn. Gonna be the secret thing, right? Secret.
Reggie marveled that such crisp greens could grow underground. The chef would make a fine meal of this.
I hate lettuce. Actually, yeah, I do. How do people even get enough vegetables? What vegetables do people eat? What are the top 10 vegetables? Broccoli, cauliflower, cauliflower, tea and cauliflower. It's like there's a secret. Oh, there is. Yep, secret. Okay, no, there was no secret. It's rocks.
The deeper the king got, the older the mines looked. As if the rats had found the tunnels, not made them. But what could dig better than a rat?
Even though I have enough stone. Even though I can't get any more stone. Just wanted to see. Wait until I get the gas mask up.
What was this device? What it was for and who put it here were a mystery. But one thing he could see plain enough. It was missing a piece. Maybe something so strange should have scared him. But it only made him want to know what would happen if he restored it.
How many rat skeletons? This must have mean that a lot of rats died. Oh, that real? That's so true. God, come on, man. got advanced civilization down. Strange metal
Looked
object.
like the piece the device needed. Now he could open the gate. He hoped.
This is low-key like Hollow Knight, like exactly like Hollow Knight. That's awesome. That's still awesome. You know how they like find like ancient weaponry and then they find out it's from the void? A spoiler alert for whatever. Spoiler alert for fucking Penis Knight. You guys hear that Silk Song's coming out soon too? Like soon. Like actually, not just like, you know, oh, Silk Song's coming out. Oh, I'm excited. I don't know. Even if I do say I'm excited, like I don't think I would buy it at full price.
As if pulled by another's invisible paw. What strange world lay beyond?
It's a better two-handed weapon with more weapons if I equip it. Am I like too heavy?
Whatever had lived here was long gone, and Reggie was glad. What kind of beast would live in a place made of such cold, hard metal?
Barely moving.
Comrade, the little creature squeaked at Reggie. What was it? Not a rat or mouse. It was armed, but seemed pleased to see him. Maybe it could help the king get home. Having said that he was king, the creature explained that he was a mole and electrician of the great Bolshevik Republic. But little of this made sense to Reggie.
Bolshevik. Like that obviously that's supposed to be like Bolshevik, right? I just heard this word, but I don't really know what it means. Bolshevik. I know it's a place. The Bolshevik Republic. Are they Russian people? They're basically like Russians, right? Electricity. They don't know what electricity is.
The mole needed something called electricity for his tram. It could get Reggie home, and that was all he needed to know to agree to help.
Also, that song sounded like a Hotline Miami song. Also, I want my crown back. Obviously, I need king. I'd also like to go back down to featherweight. This thing making the game too easy. Okay, I kind of miss when like the fights were actually hard. Reduce my effectiveness by half, but also the sword is just too cool looking. And like this too. Just need a big fucking sword. Okay, where find electricity for this guy? I like a train station, everything. Like literally exactly like Hollow Knight where you need like the fucking tram pass. This music, did I already say it? Hotline Miami music. It's a Hotline Miami. Hotline Miami reference. And he has a fucking gun. Oh my god, that's awesome.
The switch that gave electricity must be beyond this room.
Grub
We
mother.
have to get past the grub mother first.
Gross
She was the
mother.
one infesting the mines with her grublings.
Fuck. Come on, how did I? Fuck. If it's like, if it's yellow, doesn't it literally mean that you can parry it? I'm dead. Okay. I'm pretty sad I can't beat a boss on the first attempt. I don't think I've ever beaten a boss this game on the first try. But you know, I guess they are. You know, I'm just bad. Skill issue. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Well, okay, I'm just gonna go back to using the hammer. Actually, I'm not, but I'm gonna... Actually, and I do have, like, super... The grub mother. This one. Gas. Okay. Looking good. Let's keep this so cool. Gotta change my... Think I can clutch. Okay. You know I was gonna say. Answer was no. Just kill me. Kind of nice that like they basically, like in these fights, they basically force you to have like a summon or a companion. It's nice. It's nice to have company after spending all that time in like Souls-like games, just like being alone. Nice job.
Her great wings had finally stopped buzzing. She and her young would infest this place no longer.
I had to turn off the music. It's a better one-handed equip.
Now the electricity was back, the little mole would take them on his track. Reggie was sure a tramp was the rumbling creature the miners had heard.
I should use. Oh shit, this is a one-handed weapon. I don't want this, I want my sword back. be.
His new friend called it Station 24-7. It was kept alive with their electricity. Pipes funneled away the toxic gas, and there was strange music to put a wag in his tail. It was unlike anything Reggie had ever seen or dreamt possible.
Awesome. Reggie is about to experience the horrors of technology beyond mankind's comprehension. A car too. Need to turn it down a little bit as well.
The guard moles refused to let Reggie pass. They were too busy arguing about what cake to bring to their captain's birthday. Caramelized whole grub or cheesecake?
Are they about to give guns? Holy. Ancient symbol of war.
Another statue. They were so similar. They must be
And
set.
me. Best not to question. Now they got money. And you can buy guns. That's awesome. Okay, but I think I might be getting too carried away. Let me go find a bench to sit on before I continue the main quest. This guy's
The
good
mole held the
food
award
too.
for crispiest fried crisp bugs, but his reserves of cooking oil were all gone. Whatever was lurking in the old sector had him too scared to collect more.
Mechanics go. The gas.
The mole had more wonders to show. This automobile could dig them a path anywhere, and fast, even to the Crimson Fort. But it needed to be fed petrol, which the mole said Reggie could get in Station 24-7, but it was not cheap nor easy. No change there then, the king thought.
Okay, that's it. Game over. Wow. Gonna leave it there, but need to talk about the random media that I've been consuming. I guess. What should I even do? Hold on. Gotta go. Window capture. Gotta talk about this stuff. Okay, Flowers of Evil. Manga. Finish it, yeah. What do I give it? I give it a 10. Stuff. I finished this book 1984 by George Orwell. I finish it, yeah. What do I rate it? I rated like a 7. When did I finish it? Actually, I added this new thing. It's like, when did you finish it? I finished it a while ago. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, should I start writing stuff? Like the whole... Okay, first we're gonna talk about this one. It's like the stories about this boy who meets this girl and he stole people's underwear stole this girl's underwear in his class, or actually it was her gym clothes. He was like smelling it or whatever, and the girl catches him and blackmails him to like do all this freaky stuff. And then the whole idea is that I don't know, man. I don't know what the whole idea is, but I think the whole point is like you should accept the fucking darkness in your heart even if you are like a degenerate because it's what makes you human. And I think that low key, I don't know, man. I think that's pretty awesome. I don't know what else to say. It's like I think a lot of media always talks about like, oh, have hope in your heart, have kindness or whatever. Like a Persona. I feel like Persona is like on the opposite spectrum of like this genre of manga. It's like Persona is like accepting yourself and like having hope. But this one, The Flowers of Evil, Omori Pun Pun, No Longer Human, is like accepting the darkness within yourself, which I think you need both, like to survive in this world. But a lot of people like neglect their more evil side, or their like quote unquote perverse side, and they kind of like hide it from other people. Which like obviously you have to do that because everyone's gonna think you're a fucking freak otherwise. But I don't know. I don't know if it says more about me than it says about like the manga, or like I'm some kind of freak. But like I always felt like I had I've never been like really accepted by other people. And it's like, when you find that person who like accepts you for who you are, you get like, obviously you get really happy, you get excited. You want them to like, you want them to be just like you or whatever. And honestly, I don't think I've even found that person yet. Honestly, it's a little depressing. I've never found a person who was like, you're never gonna find a person who's exactly the same as you, but I've never found a person who like likes the same media as me, or even like understands. And it's like, I think for me to find the people I like, I genuinely like have to go. Yeah, this is fucking bad. It's all about accepting the darkness in your heart, right? Like going on 4chan or TikTok. Like sometimes I use 4chan, but like I don't like talk on it. I just like I just go on it and like lurk. But like, and on TikTok, like I find all kinds of people with the same interests as me. Like I see it on my For You page. So I think like that's where I have to go, and I'm not sure if I want to go there. Like I'm a little afraid, to be honest. And then there is another like chapter. There's a chapter, and it was titled like in the morning. In the morning, will you have accomplished anything? And, like I've been thinking about that title a lot because it's like when you wake up in the morning, will you have gotten anything done in your life? And it's like, have I really? And well, I think to myself, yeah, I make these videos and I make this art, and I think actually it is good. Like I think I have accomplished something today at least. I drew something and I made a video and I played some video games. Is that accomplishing something? I don't really know. Anyway, this was really good. Like I genuinely enjoyed this. Okay, and you can see all these other mangas I was looking at. But like I gotta get around to that. Oh, this one. Aharon is Unfathomable. This one's was good. I finished this one, but I'm rereading it. Okay, let's talk about this. 1987, George Orwell. I think I finished this on like 7. It was like this week. It was like last week. Like I'm gonna say 7/12, like 2024. And oh, so this book is basically about these people who live in like this totalitarian society, and they like can't escape, and they don't have like any free thought. And then this one guy, he like finds a woman that he falls in love with, and they like they try to uprise against the society by joining this like secret rebellion society. But it turns out that like the rebellion was not real. It was like staged. And then they like oh shit, the fire alarm's going off. That'll be okay. And the guy named Wilson, he gets like literally like tortured until he's like forced to think the same, to think the same as all these other people. And it's like in the very end, like he sacrifices his lover because they do the thing that like gives him the most fear. They put him in this place called Room 101, and it's supposed to manifest like the greatest fear that the person has, and his fear is like of rats. So they put him like they make him wear this mask, and these rats are about to like jump on him and start like eating his head, and he gives up his lover. Says I sacrificed Julia. Let Julia take it instead. That's his lover, and I think to that, and um, it's like I think about what the idea of pride and morality. It's like everyone thinks that they would stand strong against torture, but like at the end, like you would give them up, right? Like if you went to jail and they said like give up your buddies for a reduced sentence, everyone clowned on 6ix9ine for doing that, and it's like, oh, 6ix9ine is such a snitch, but it's like I think almost everyone would fold, and honestly, I think like if you don't give give them up, I think you're just like I don't know. I guess it depends how strong your bonds are, but like I don't, you know, I don't know if I would sell it. I think I would sell my fucking friends out if I were to be in jail. And like, does that make me a coward? Maybe like, and then we come back to the talk of morality. It's like here they would be like, you'd probably say like, yeah, I'm a coward. But, isn't the whole point of being alive you have to survive, right? You're an animal. Animals do everything that they can to survive. And is it noble to continue living? And it's like I guess it wraps up with the idea of like killing yourself and shit. It's like, is there something noble to be taken from living in this world? And then in the end, they torture him so much that he just like his mind completely shatters and he falls apart. And he says that he loves the Brotherhood. That's what like the whole society is called. He loves his big brother, who's always watching. And then after he accepts that he's a cog in the machine, and he accepts that his life has no purpose or meaning, he is finally allowed to die. And I think that's what I'm taking out of it, because they shoot him in the head. They shoot him in the head because he's a traitor already. But they had to rewire it. They rewired his whole brain like first to make him like see how wrong he was, basically. They wanted him to like they didn't want his mind to resist anymore. And like there's this one part where it's like the guy asks him, is 2 plus 2 4? And he says yes. And then he asks him, is 2 plus 2 5? And then he says no. And then he shocks him, like with a shock collar. And the guy says, like, because the whole point is he wants him to think whatever the Brotherhood wants him to think. So it's like, he says, yeah, 2 plus 2 is 3, 4, 5, I don't care. Like at the end, after they're done torturing him, 2 plus 2 is whatever you want me to believe it is. And I think that's like, the destruction of the mind, whatever you want. And then obviously you can think about like, oh, the news feeds you all this kind of like, crap. And I don't know, it's kind of true. Aren't they always just feeding you like propaganda? Is it all a propaganda machine? So actually, now that I talked about it like that, I'll bump it up one. And honestly, I've been giving a lot of games like 10 out of 10, but like they're 10 out of 10 because they're just good. Like, isn't that, I don't know. They're just great. They're so enjoyable. Like, why the fuck would I give it like below a 10 if I loved it? But yeah, this was great. Gonna give it a yes. And I'm supposed to start, I was supposed to write like stuff here. But I don't know if I like have it in me because I already talked about it. So I might write like my own essay in my free time. Right now I'm reading DDD, like, this one, something DDD Destruction by the same person who wrote Pun Pun. But yeah, anyway. That's all I got, man. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Take care.